Hey, it's Shalicia Calloway with Savvy Queendom. I was talking with someone a couple of days ago, and they were asking me about what my direction is going to be at this point. What am I doing? What plans do I have? And as I began to share some of that information with them, I began to see this look come up on their face. This look of skepticism, this look of confusion, and so I began to dial back on some of the information that I was divulging because I've seen that face before. And so at the point that I stopped talking, they said, well, I don't understand. Why would you do that? And I didn't bother to go into any detail to answer that question. I just kind of shut the conversation down and told them it was great to see them, catching up with them, and I left. Now, there was a point in time in my life where I would have felt a little threatened, a little unsure, uncertain about that person's questioning, why they didn't see what I was seeing, couldn't understand what I was saying. Were they hating on me and my ideas? But I have learned over time that that's not necessarily what the issue is, and that it's not that people are hating on you. It's not that they don't have confidence in your abilities, but they really can't see what you see. People can only see from where they sit. They can't look through your lenses, so they can't see or digest what it is that you see. When you've been given a vision, when you've been given a dream and a plan, that thing is for you, not for everybody else. And you can't expect for everybody else to be able to jump on board with where you are sitting and where you see things headed and directed in your life. I remember back when I was in sixth grade, I've been 6 feet tall since then. And that began the journey for me of learning that when it came to pictures, when it came to sitting in classrooms and things of that nature, I always had to sit in the back or the back row because people had a hard time seeing around me because I was bigger than them. But for me, I could always see no matter where I was, no matter what anyone said, I had a different sight line than anyone else did. And so I want to let you know today, it's okay for you to have a different sight line. It's okay for you to see what you see from your seat. Don't allow anybody else to talk you out of it or away from it. I thought about the fact that, we don't really need large groups of people in our circle. Matter of fact, the smaller your true circle is, you're probably a little bit better off. I've learned that all I really need is someone in my spiritual circle who's going to pray over me, who's going to cover me and give me spiritual sound advice and wisdom. I need someone who is a visionary, who can see the vision, who can see the dream and help keep me on course in that direction. I need my person who's going to be the practical one, who's going to give me that common sense side. Hey, let me talk about reality and how that's going to work. I need my person with the business acumen who's going to keep me on track with the financial end and how the business and the industry works. Need somebody maybe on the marketing end who can help me structure things in the way that they should go or what should be happening in this day and time. But I don't need a big circle. I don't need a bunch of people in the corner because if everybody else saw what I saw, then I wouldn't be me. So I want to advise you to be happy being you and seeing what you see. Thank you for joining us in this Savvy in Seconds moment. Have a great day.